Come on now.
There it goes. Says we're live.
Everybody, welcome. We are Friday Night Live Cooking. Tonight, we're doing sizzling fajita party with the El Duderino. So, let's see who we got on the panel right here.
Ooh.
Who's up there? There he
Well,
is.
I guess
Man
it's
of the
me.
hour.
Oops.
Look at that.
Live from some dude's man cave in Boise,
Live
Idaho.
from my backyard.
Yeah, exactly. Or
live
yeah,
from my kitchen somewhere in the heart of Georgia. It's Keto Mike.
Keto Mike. Hey, there, live from Lee's.
Yeah, live from the bear cave, and I'm running
Dave.
the switchboard here, so y'all are in trouble.
Yep. Yep. How many times? That's going to be the thing today. Is how many times can Lee time out Grumpus and Daddy Dutch, and whoever
Ooh,
gets
that's a
that wins.
That's a good one.
Yeah, I like that.
All
Welcome,
right, dude.
everybody. We had a birthday in the house yesterday, and that was Tom. Big 6'9". What a great number. Look at him go. Look at him go. Tom, happy birthday, brother.
I salute. Thank you, everybody. I appreciate it.
Uh-huh.
We're gonna have a ball tonight. Hey, dude. Exactly what are we doing?
Well, that's a good question. I don't know. No, actually, what we're doing is in honor of Tom's birthday. I know we've been on this forever, never-ending popper collab, but I thought I'd switch it up this week and do fajitas. It just sounded like fun. It's the end of the month as we prepare for and try to figure out what our next collab is going to be next month. I think we got something to do with chicken, the anti-turkey. So we are doing fajitas, and we are throwing the internet's #1 sizzling fajita party ever. This is going to be epic, guys. Totally epic.
Nice.
So I have fajitas. I have beef fajitas going on. Tom, what are you cooking?
Well, I am going to be doing, let's switch this camera up here a little bit real fast.
Okay.
So being that you're doing, come on, where you at, baby? Where you at, baby? There we go. Oh, hey, technical difficulty.
glitch.
Studio 8.
Ooh.
I'm going to be doing pork tenderloins,
Oh,
okay? But I'm going to slice them up, and we're going to make them fajita with some nice little mini bell peppers, a little bit of jalapenos, some onions, garlic, and also I have some my old cast irons, and we're going to be cooking them up. We're going to smoke the house up, hopefully set off the fire alarms. So other than that, that's what we're doing.
Nice. Well, I
Nice.
forgot to tell everybody that this is all a ruse, and actually Tom is cooking dinner for us tonight. Do you
Yeah.
believe me? Put yes or no in the comments. Mike,
Hey, I'll eat that.
Mike is doing something totally different.
I
I
am.
love this idea. Take it away.
I am in honor of Tom's birthday because I know he did not have a birthday cake.
No.
And so I'm going to make a keto version of baklava.
Yum.
Baklava.
But
Baklava.
the beauty of this is it could easily be made into just something that anybody that's on any other kind of diet could eat.
Nice.
Cool.
Nice.
Looking forward to it.
The only
Looking
thing,
forward
okay,
to
I say any other carnivore, yeah, you're gonna push it. I don't know how you're gonna pull that one off.
But Mike,
Extra meat.
I got a serious question I got to ask you. I mean, this is not, don't take this personal or nothing, but how am I going to taste it?
You're gonna have to take my word for it.
Oh, man.
I'm good. I'm good for it. Paige is good.
Yeah,
Paige
you
is even better for it.
Yes,
Yeah.
you are.
Tom, have enough Chiantis and you won't even notice.
That's
yeah,
right.
exactly. Yeah. I'm
That's right.
drinking baklava.
I like Marie's. who we
Yeah, I'll
watched
be
the mail
watching
from.
mail.
Mail for the dessert.
Exactly.
It's in the mail. It's in the mail.
It's in the mail. Right on.
This is going to be fun. This is going to be a lot of fun.
Now this is
All
this is another one where
It
I'm
is. So I
winging
wanted
it.
to start the night out with our usual kind of conversation. Usual conversation when it comes to YouTube and those folks out there who are interested in starting their own channel or already have a channel and growing with us, actually, because we're all in this together. And we are always looking for somebody to come cook live with us, whether it be on the Friday night show or the Wednesday afternoon show. There's always room. So I wanted to throw the question out there to you guys that do you subscribe to the notion that when you create a video, are you trying to solve someone's problems? I just throw that out for the panel, and I want to throw it out there to our guests in the chat. Are you trying to solve a problem, or are you just having fun? I mean, there's no right or wrong answer.
So I know for me, I used to, when I was doing videos on kind of how-tos, it was more directed towards my kids as a way for them to look at it and say, how did dad used to do this, and be able to do it.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
More so than it was somebody's got an issue with like their Broens here. How do you make one of those? Because you don't want to spend the money on that. I made that because I thought it was pretty darn cool, and turned out to be one of my good videos.
Okay.
One of the best videos is how to cook a Beyond Burger, and I made that for my cousin's boyfriend at the time.
Okay.
He could not figure out how to cook a Beyond Burger, so it wasn't frozen inside and well done on the out. So I did a video on how to do that because he was a college kid. And so I had someone in mind when I did that.
Okay. Sounds like, though, you are kind of solving somebody's problems.
Yeah, it's kind of just trying to pass on some useless information that I have.
Guys, I want to point out somebody here. This is Oliver and Matt's Getting About. They do pizza, and they do a lot of pizza from scratch. They're great. They're the father's son. Oliver is the cutest kid you'll ever see. So anyhow, if you guys get a chance, thank you, Oliver and Matt, for stopping by. And if you guys get a chance, make sure to check them out. They're great. They've got great chemistry. So thank you, guys. Appreciate you stopping by.
All right, Mike, what's your answer to that?
My answer to that is I don't really think of myself as providing an answer to it, is to just something that you could possibly do, because what you do is entirely up to you. And I'll tell you how I did it, and maybe it'll work for you. Maybe you can take what I did and modify it and make it work even better for you than what I have had it work for me. So it's kind of a hybrid between I do it because I have fun doing it and it helps me, and maybe, who knows, if I can help somebody else and maybe provide them with a possible solution to a problem they got, that all the better.
Okay.
So real quick, before I go to Tom, Marie, I always wonder if you have a certain somebody in mind during your stories.
Oh, you're on a roll tonight, Lee. I can guarantee that.
I told you, y'all in trouble.
You're pushing the envelope. I'll go to sleep tonight like this. You keep it up.
You're not sleeping tonight, Tom.
You know what? I let me just real quick with Marie, okay? I have, people I come up with sometimes with blocks where, what am I going to make? How am I going to do this? I mean, she just cranks them out left and right. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, the story at the story at the story. And that to me is incredible, because trying to come up with in the same realm doing things, but I mean, just totally opposite of what I do. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. But you're constantly doing it, and I applaud her for that. I really do. So now that we're both the same age, okay. I just got myself in trouble.
She is much better looking than you, Tom.
Yeah, I just got some bad looking. Matter of fact, I think I just lost a subscriber.
Can we guess for who it was?
Unbelievable.
I'm not taking your word that she's the same age.
Yeah.
I'm not taking your word for it.
Marie's 10 months. Marie's 10 months older than me.
She's only 30, Tom. Come on.
Yeah. All right. So she's 30 years younger than me.
Tom's still learning.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
I don't want to be a feature in one of her stories.
No, exactly.
But Marie and I are going to do a collab called the Chianti Kid and Keto-rific Man.
Oh,
Oh, this is. I am scared.
You.
yeah.
I haven't
Well,
slept in months.
you know, I still think it'd be really cool to have a dinner and a show where you're cooking something and she's reading or telling a story.
there you go.
Like a voiceover. She's reading one of her stories while you're making dinner.
Nice.
Yeah. We could probably do that, but I got to be careful. I can't let her make me drinks while we're doing that because I might be, I might be the punchline in the story. You know what I mean?
Oh, Charlie's in Chicago this weekend.
Oh,
My
right.
name Charlie.
Howdy, Charlie.
Well, getting back to that question, okay? I have a lot of mixed feelings about it because number one, and like Mike said, there's no right or wrong answer. I probably would never have been doing what I'm doing right now if it wasn't for my 10-year-old grandson at the time. Okay, he said, "Pop, you lost a lot of weight. What and you're cook. You always cook. Why don't you go on YouTube? Who the hell's gonna watch this old fat guy cook things? You know what I mean?" But it clicked, and coming to be with other people, meeting other people like you guys, and then I get some really good feedback from other people saying, "Oh, I never thought of doing that," or "That looks really good," and I'm saying, "Wow, now everybody wants to get to the top of the hill with YouTube. I really don't, but I'm happy where I'm at." So with that said, what we're doing right now, if we can get other people to come on and cook with us, that would be the home run for me. That's where I'm at with it right now. I mean, with what we do and the outreach that we have and the other people that we deal with, it's great. I think it's one of the best formats I've ever seen in my 69 years. Well, butt breakers. Go ahead, ladies. Let's hear it. But you follow what I'm saying. You know exactly what I mean with it.
Yeah.
Well, one thing that I was talking with Cub today, and she said, "You know what? I'll get in on it, but we have to find a time where she's home at the time we're going live."
And Lee,
Okay.
Lee, not to cut you off or anything like that, but you did a service to your family because you know what? They got involved with you. You get that early in the morning, okay? And make with you. I'm telling you that to me that was
and a teenager. And a teenager.
Yeah, that was the attraction.
That's no easy feat right there.
I applaud you with it.
Yeah, doing them on Sunday mornings, we go at 9:00, but at 10:00 that's brunch time, so they're kind of not hungry yet, but they could be, and then we got time to get cleaned up and then catch service. So that's why we go at 9:00.
Okay. I think
the kids are enjoying it, and they've brought friends in who
yes, they have. Yeah.
have not, like we've had some that have never cooked before in their life, and they've impressed themselves.
That's awesome.
Yep.
That's amazing.
Yes, it is.
I think for me, it's been it started out as I just wanted to see if I could do it. But now, especially with, the Wednesday show to this show, for me, it's kind of been wanting to help myself and help others at the same time, right?
Mm-hmm.
That's why I say, anybody wants to come on, let's do it. And let's grow together. That's kind of my new thing. Let's grow together.
I agree with you.
Yep.
So I got something to say. I mean, dude is going to be away from home for a couple weeks. Okay. And I am right now looking for a couple people to come up on and cook with us while he's away. He's going to be on, but he's not going to be by the stove or the grill. He might do a little something here and there, but this is the reach out now. I need people to come up and do a cooking. So I'm I'm going to reach out to a couple people, and you know who you are. And I'm gonna continue this. I think this is great. So enough of my windbagging.
Let me see.
I enjoy hanging out with
Grumpus.
everybody.
Let me see. Grumpus.
I love cooking honest feuds. Yeah, sharing the world. Yep.
Yeah, I
agree.
totally agree with Matt. Totally do. Guys,
Yes.
I'm going to start putting the meat on there. I have been soaking it for 2.5 hours, and it consists of 2 limes, 1 orange, and several other ingredients in there, like a teaspoon of cumin, etc. But I need to get it on now because anything over 4 hours, it starts cooking the meat, and that's not what I want. So I'm going to just go over here, start throwing it down.
So you say it starts cooking the meat. How does it do that when it's in a plastic bag?
The acidity.
Yeah.
The acidity of the fruits start just slowly cooking that meat. And I don't really want. I don't want it to take on that flavoring. I want it just to be a kiss.
Gotcha.
And I'll be honest with you, I did not know that until the other day.
Really?
Yeah. When I was researching this, that's when that came up, and I said, you don't want to let it go for more than 4 hours, especially with the 1 orange and 2 limes, because it'll start cooking it. Okay, that makes sense.
Yep. I've noticed that with certain ethnic dishes, where you're marinating with high citrus, lemons, limes. Yep.
Okay. I'm going to move to my other camera so I can start doing stuff like Tom is.
All right. Mike, what are you doing?
I am melting butter in this saucepan, or saucepan, as my mother would call it. And it's about between 1/4 and 1/2 cup of butter. And it's going to probably be way more than I need, but I didn't want to have to melt it twice.
Okay. And dude, what are you doing? Cutting up some peppers.
Yeah, I'm cutting up red peppers. Don't get me wrong, I love all peppers, yellow, green, but I prefer red because they just have green and yellows to me have kind of like a bit of a sweetness to them.
Mm-hmm.
And I would just rather red looks better.
Yep.
And they taste better.
Yep,
But I am
agree.
going very thin because I'm going once the meat's done, this is going to replace it. This and a couple other items.
Okay. So I noticed that you cut down the sides instead of cutting the top and the bottom off.
Correct. It just leaves that, and I don't really have to worry about another thing. Another cool trick too is not cutting it this way, but cutting it this way. The inside
the
up.
skin's on the outside, on the
Correct.
bottom of the board. The
Correct.
skin's on the board. Okay.
Yep.
Why is that better?
Well, I'll show you. Let's try it skin up. And it just a little harder to control, a little harder to cut.
Okay.
It still can be done, don't get me wrong. It's just it's a control thing.
Okay. Which makes sense because the inside's softer. Gotcha.
Correct. So you're going from soft to the hard part.
All right. Let's check in here. Tom, what do you did the same thing, huh?
I'm julienne up right now some jalapenos, and right now I'm cutting up some mini bells. I already got the onions going in the old mountain. Now, with that said, I also have another pan. Oh, I got to switch cameras. Another pan on the stove that's heating up, and this is going to be for the finished product.
Oh, nice. I'm a cast iron junkie, man.
And I am. That's what I mean. I mean, that's where we get along, Lee.
Yeah,
Yep.
buddy.
Cast
If you
iron
want the
city.
secret to Lee's heart, go cast iron and Star Wars.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
That's pretty much it.
That's the only reason why we like Lee. Weird. I'm kidding.
Well, and I agree with you and do these crazy adventures with you.
They are definitely some crazy adventures.
Everybody's just full of love tonight. I mean, Jesus. He's breaking my 69-year-old heart.
I'm not trying to, man. I was just trying to,
Hey,
making Marie feel good after you called her out.
Hey, listen, the next time you're in the shopping center and you open up that freezer door, looking at that ice cream and not looking at them Krispy Kremes, I'm gonna be on you.
Hey, but you know what? If you don't make eye contact, they don't reach out to you.
Yeah, but you did.
Yeah,
You did.
keep telling yourself
watched the
that, Lee.
replay.
I kept on. Don't make eye contact. Don't make eye contact.
I watched the replay. You did.
Well, there was a young lady walking by when I was going down the ice cream aisle, and she was like, "I wanted to be in the video." And I was like, "I would back up, but the ice cream's right here, so I don't want to do that."
I'm taking the onions and I'm slicing them very thin, or as thin as I can.
Okay. Wife says I have a cast iron heart. Ooh, grumpus.
Oh.
So
Well,
I
okay,
looked
can see that in Memphis.
the other day. I looked at I was thrift storing, and I come across what I think was a BSR, little number 3, and I left it sit. Now I wanted to bring it home, but I had to leave it sit because I think my wife would have thrown it at my head. Grilling Dude question: which of my recipes in Tom's stealing tonight?
What's that now?
So Daddy Dutch has a question. Which of his recipes is Tom stealing tonight?
Well, if Daddy Dutch would watch some of my videos, he'd know.
Yeah, exactly. Good answer, Tom. Good answer. Whoa. I'm going to keep a little bit because I am making some guac as well.
So I've added cinnamon, some sweetener. I'm gonna add some more sweetener that I had mixed into the cinnamon, and I'm gonna add a little more cinnamon and some cloves and some nutmeg. And here I'm gonna add another little thing here.
What kind of sweetener did you add?
It's allulose.
Allulose. Okay.
Mike, I can almost smell that from here.
And I've got this is Flavor God buttery cinnamon roll, and it's got some sugar in it, but it's very, very small amount because it's less than a carb.
Okay.
For
what? Pinch?
Quarter teaspoon, which is about what I added.
Okay. So a good pinch. It's less than 1 carb per pinch. Gotcha.
Right. I gotta go get the sweetener now.
I almost messed that one up. I was trying to get the dude chugging his well, that's not a White Russian anymore, is it?
No, it's margarita night.
Margarita night.
Dude, White Russian and fajitas? They don't go together very well, I don't think.
Man, I've seen you drink a White Russian with just about everything, so.
That's true. And I've actually had them with fajitas. They're not bad, really. So no, I thought I'd go a little different, something a little different. And it's definitely not keto. I guarantee that.
This is some more allulose that I'm putting in here, so it'll give it a little sweeter taste. And it's I'm making it. I took and bought this. It was on sale. It was regularly granulated, and I ran it through the food processor and made it powdered.
Okay.
It doesn't really have to be powdered to do this, but it helps.
It just dissolves better, right?
Right. And if you're using erythritol will recrystallize. Allulose will not.
Oh, I didn't realize that. Interesting. Okay. That's a good heads up, actually.
Now it's time to start building.
All right, Tom, where are we at? We got garlic. We got onion in the pan with let me guess, olive oil?
Without a doubt. I mean,
There
my
she
date
is.
tonight.
There she is. Mine's sitting
So now
back here on the counter.
Mixed in here, I have some Tommy spice mixed in, which is salt, pepper, garlic, and onion. Okay, but I also in here I mix in whenever I cook pork or anything like that, I use my sausage blend. Okay, it's a combination of different things that I eat when I make homemade sausage: fennel seeds, some cumin, some a whole bunch of other ingredients. But inside here, I also have some Himalayan salt, rock salt. Okay, that keeps everything loose, and the flavor gives it a sense of you're having sausage. Being that I'm making pork for the heat tonight, so.
Okay. Dude, what do you got rolling? Oh my goodness. Good morning,
So-
or howdy, Mojo. Sorry.
I just took the first batch of flank steak off. By the way, I'm doing flank steak. And I'm doing the second one now.
Nice.
And I just poured all the remaining juices on.
And you're using the round
Black
stone
Stone.
art.
Stone
Black
and art.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, the stone and art. I'll drink to that.
The round stone and art. All right.
But I do want to say, I'm gonna take I just want to sample this. Very tender, got good flavor, but I'm gonna add some salt to it.
No. Just the bowl.
All right. Let's check in with Mike here. You doing something? What are you doing, Mike?
Well, I am building now, and this is the star of the show. I'm doing this with 0 carb tortillas.
Oh.
Nice.
That's the layers instead of filo dough, whatever you call it.
Yeah.
That's what it is. I'm building layers, and what I'm doing is I'm taking and I'm mixing in. I'm just brushing on some of the butter / cinnamon and sugar and cloves and all like that. I'm just brushing it onto there.
Sugar and spice and all things.
So would that be that would be some sort of sweet sauce, wouldn't you call it?
Yes,
Okay,
exactly.
Okay.
And I'm building those layers, which I forgot one step.
Oh
well.
All right.
No harm, no foul. I got pecans.
Oh. Tom slicing up a pork loin.
I got to tell you, adding the salt to that beef was spot on.
And these are just crushed up pecans, not really crushed,
One will be enough, I think.
broken up.
Now,
You know what I mean. They're not crushed, but they're chopped. Chopped. That's the word. That's the word. Chopped.
And they're not pecans or pecans.
Or pecans. I'll take either one.
Yeah, me too. Especially in a pie.
Oh yes.
Well, Tom, we're trying something new, buddy. Tom's Food Factory says he doesn't know if he can handle Lee for 3 times a week.
Hey, you're doing great, buddy. You're doing great.
Yeah.
I'm trying, man. Right. You guys are like all over the place. I like it. Let's see. Ooh, okay, cleaning up a little bit.
Yeah, I thought time to get rid of some of this juice. I think it was just going to bake onto the round Blackstone, that juice, and I didn't want that.
So how hard is it to clean the outer rim there where all your juices are going?
Pretty simple, especially if you let it heat up for a bit. Then everything, the flame is underneath here. It comes out, obviously, and then right here, it just kind of warms that up, and you can either push it to the very back where there is like a catch-all little bucket that's connected to it, or you can just wipe it up with paper towel. Pretty simple.
Okay. That may be a standalone video for you of just how to clean it. And what is this? A 7 years you've had it?
No, only 4.
So you can do like a 4-year review.
There you go. That's a good idea, actually. And
show how to clean it and all that stuff.
Mm-hmm.
I'd watch it.
Right on.
Or some kind
Actually,
of easily
probably-
entertained.
It is actually probably due for a cleaning. To be honest
Okay.
with you.
All right, Mike. Now what are you doing?
I'm just adding some more as I'm brushing. I'm putting some more stuff in it, more cinnamon and sweetener, and I'm putting pecans on there. And every time you put it down, and
Now, did you make sure that was actual sweetener and not salt?
not what?
Not salt.
Yes, I did. Yes, that's right.
That happened to my wife once.
It's happened to me.
Dump truck
It's
full of
happened to
salt.
me. That has happened to me.
Howdy, Uncle Steve.
I
How are
love
you doing?
grilling and chilling with Mojo's out of Blackstone. No, it's not. It's a Cuisinart 360 grill, but we call it the round Blackstone.
The Cuisine Stone.
What were you calling it? The
Cuisine Stone.
Cuisine Stone. Okay.
All right. Well, Tom's over here making some noise. Look at that.
Yeah, he is.
Hey, Tom, you're supposed to be cooking, not building a house.
Wait, let me see them hands again. That might be Marie.
My.
I mean, seriously, there may not be any of this meat left by the time I get done because it's so tender. So much stinking flavor.
All right, Mike. Let's see you're on the big one now. So let's see your happy trees.
There it is, right there. It's I'm just making a little bit of a paste here to scoop on there and spread out.
Oliver and Matt says the pork loin's definitely dead.
If it weren't before.
Yeah.
All right, Tom. I missed what you were putting on. I'm sorry.
A little what's this here sauce?
Oh, okay.
Just a little bit, and then my sausage spice.
Okay.
All right, Leah, just gave it a quick clean.
Oh.
Boy, I'll have some mess tomorrow, though.
Yep. So the
don't
top
clean-
part's pretty.
Just
Looks pretty good. It's the round part that you just stick paper towels in there and wipe her around. Oh, olive oil.
There she is. Beautiful.
Nice. I like how she kind of hiked her skirt up a little bit there. Shows some leg.
She did. She's
Just
beautiful.
a little bit.
She's
Oh,
beautiful.
dude.
Oh, dude.
Oh, dude. Every time that you go to use it, that's what you're going to hear. Oh, dude.
Yeah.
Well, remember,
Yeah,
we're PG.
exactly.
We're PG.
Yep, that's all farther I'm going there, Mike.
We don't know what she means by that.
Yeah.
I'm gonna take one little clove of garlic.
3 burner Cuisinart. Love mine.
Yeah, I've got the 2. When this came out, they didn't have the 3 yet. It came out right after that I know of. I remember looking and going, "It's only 2? Yeah." Ken Rogers has one. I want one. It looks cool.
Yeah, I looked at it and I was like, "Ooh, I really want this." And the wife was like, "Yeah, no. You have enough. You have enough toys."
Exactly.
So, Tom, question for you: did the pork loin pay the money that you owed it?
I know what you said.
You was breaking knuckles. You were breaking knuckles on that pork loin.
Yeah.
We were wondering if it paid up on debt it had.
It owed me a rack of ribs.
All right. So Tom getting ready to throw something in there. I saw olive oil going in. Whatever. Crossover Paranormal Society. How are you doing?
Paranormal Society. I love it.
Yeah.
I love that stuff.
Mojo
I
said
watch
he
that stuff all day.
sold the 2 burner when he moved and he bought a larger one. Nice.
Okay. Yeah, larger one. The grease catch is on the side. And of course, this is a
I don't think it's
22-inch pan, and I think it's like a 26 or 27 on the other one.
Okay.
All right, it's just a matter of letting those cook, and then I'm going to add some
No.
mushrooms right
Dude,
before.
I'm getting hungry watching this.
That's the idea, Lee.
Yeah. Now I know how you felt last week.
Yeah.
Lordy.
It was a blast, though, right? It is a
Yeah.
blast being the moderator.
It's going pretty quick too.
Yeah, it cruises.
I mean, we're
Okay.
already 35 minutes in.
Yeah. Boom.
Wow.
It's done.
Wow.
I'm making guac. I
Okay.
had convinced my daughter at one time that
Hurry, I
guacamole
need
came
more
from
rice
a
because I'm
bird.
running out of Chianti.
What bird did you say it came from?
A guac bird. It went
Guac.
guac,
Quack, quack.
guac.
And she said, "Quit guacking my chain."
She believed it. She's like, "That's disgusting, Dad. Who would eat that?" Well, people eat cat crap coffee.
That's
Is
true.
round. Okay, so Jerome has a question for Dude, or
Jerome
Anybody.
Thomas.
is round better than rectangle? Talking about the Cuisinart or Blackstone.
You know, I'm going to be honest with you. There is one thing that I miss when it comes to the round, and that is it has no sides to push things up against.
Yep.
Hadn't thought about that.
What's that?
Oh.
Yep. I agree. I have a
I don't have anything for it.
rectangle and a square and a round cast iron griddle plate, and
Mhm.
I think I like the round one better depending on what I'm cooking on, or what I'm
Okay.
like, if I'm on my camp stove, or if I'm on a burner, just
Okay.
a plain like turkey fryer burner.
What do you think?
It depends
Gotcha.
what I'm using because of the way the heat disperses.
Gotcha. Makes sense. Absolutely.
Yep. Daddy
I got-
Dutch says a griddle is a griddle.
And
It's-
he's got a point there too.
Yep, because like if I use the rectangle one inside on the stove, then just where the two burners are,
I'm going to
Get
put a
really
lid on
hot.
that.
the space in between is like your cool zone. Where if I
Gotcha.
use the round one, it's just over the one burner.
Okay.
So I think it's all depending on your heat and how many burners you have, and that's cast iron for me.
Gotcha. That makes sense. Absolutely.
Yeah.
One of the things that really turned me on to the Cuisinart though was because the top is cast iron,
Oh, nice. Yes.
and I already had worked with that in the past.
Y'all gone?
East Wind Farms is here.
Oh boy. Speaking
Show's
of cats
over.
and coffee. All right, I got 5 avocados here.
All right.
Y'all take
Have
care.
to seed things out. Wash these hands.
Same here.
All right. Let's check in. Mike's still building away.
Last,
You got-
it's the last story.
It's looking like the Leaning Tower of Baklava.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Hey, an architect, I ain't.
I'm gonna take these serrano peppers.
All right.
Because I just want to give that guac a little bit of kick.
Would that be the Pedro Serrano peppers?
Yes.
Let's see who
Pedro.
knows that. Let's see who knows that reference. Anybody know what I'm referencing when I said Pedro Serrano?
I've heard it before. What do you win if they know it?
My ever dying admiration.
How's the griddle looking? Looks like your peppers and onions cooking away right there. Nice.
I'm only doing 1 of these, although I bought 2. I'm only doing 1.
Tom, what do you got going on there? Oh, he's muted himself.
He said, "Take that."
Yeah, he just wants to show
Exactly.
off.
I was
There he
banging
is.
away. I didn't want to make too much noise for everybody. That's the peppers and onions. That's going to go back in, finish up with the meat, and then we're almost in the home stretch.
What'd you sprinkle on top of that?
That is Mexican oregano. That is one of my favorite herbs to use. It's got a great flavor. Really, there again, it's not the same as regular oregano. It's a different plant altogether. But this has some flavor. I mean, unbelievable.
Okay. I will have to keep an eye out for that because I do like oregano.
Yeah, I mean, it's a nice strong flavor. I mean, you got to crush it up a little bit because, as you can see, it is kind of coarse.
Alexa, set
Tastes
an alarm
nothing like
for-
regular oregano.
set a timer
Nothing like it.
for 20
Okay.
minutes.
Alarm for what time?
Hey, Rusty, he says, give me a fork.
Is this alarm set?
Alexa, set a timer for 20
So I have
minutes.
4 limes, but I'm only going to use 3 because I kind of want to experiment with the flavor. If I need another lime, I'm good. If I don't, I'm good.
Johnny Small Pepper, how are you doing?
Johnny, how you doing? That's why I wasn't
Johnny.
in the lot too long here, Johnny, because I had to run to get this ready. Johnny had some crazy looking peppers that he was showing.
See
Yeah,
here,
time of year too.
He's the
Mikey.
pepper connoisseur.
Oh, Mikey's taking the trash out. All right, let's go
Nice.
back to the dude.
Dude is just doing this 3 limes.
Doing
For
the
his
3
guac.
line.
And PSA guacamole does not come from a bird.
It's YT Appeals Board. Hello, Marie. Tom rang a bell. What size pan would you like to respond to him with?
She's running back to her computer so she can answer some people.
Oh man. Oh,
Oh,
okay.
but Rusty,
Those are cooking. Those are
Thanks,
cooking
John.
good. Rusty just finished shrimp, stuffed clams, and cod.
that was amazing.
Woo!
Thanks for the invite, Rusty. Really appreciate
Yeah.
that, buddy.
Yeah, thanks for videoing that.
Yeah, or inviting us over. Anything
yeah.
like that.
Mojo, I've got 3 forks right here for you, buddy. We can all dig in. Rick Freeman, how you doing?
Hey, Rick.
Marie says YT, haha, LOL. All right.
Yeah, I'm starting mixing up some guac.
All right. Let's.
It looks like it comes from a bird.
This is Kent on
But
my troll channel.
But I've never tasted anything that comes from a bird other than chicken wings and that. So
Huh.
I don't think it.
The only thing
it
we're
tastes
missing
like-
right now is some music.
Boom. Well, you were doing your thing the other day, right?
Yeah, well, last night, yeah.
Yeah.
I did it my way.
Oh, dude.
What is he using? More, let's see where we stand over here. Yeah, he used to be over there, and I'm over here.
Mud and Mascara Homestead, how are you doing?
Tiffany, what's up, kiddo?
What a great turnout tonight.
Yeah.
Thank you so much, everybody, for stopping by.
Let's see. Hey, guys. Everything's looking great. Been watching and doing dishes.
Right on.
Well, hey, we really enjoy that. Or
Well,
enjoy.
Appreciate that.
I don't. Yeah, appreciate. I was going to say enjoy, but that's not the right word. Because I enjoy that you're doing dishes, so you're not eating off dirty dishes.
yeah.
But
Come do
you know what I
mine.
mean? Some days the words just escape me, and I say something I shouldn't.
This
There's
is for
Rusty.
Eastwind. I'm doing this part for Eastwind Farms.
Oh wait, is that the? Oh yeah, cilantro.
Boom, boom. Out go the lights.
Nice.
What was that, Mike? Cilantro?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I doubled up on it because I know he was going to be.
Oh,
in here,
yeah.
so-
Is
so I
that?
got some.
Is that Mexican cilantro?
So I got some right here.
No. No, that's normal people cilantro.
No, it's out of my backyard.
Yeah.
Who knew Mikey had a singing voice?
I got this cilantro at the dispensary.
The
Okay,
dispensary.
Oh wait, where'd it go?
Yeah, can you smoke cilantro?
Yeah,
I'm sure you could. I bet you could.
why not? After the first totes of it, who cares?
Exactly.
Okay, so Grumpus wants a recap of who's cooking what. So, dude, you're already up, so you're making guac for your
Fajitas.
peppers and onions because you already did the meat,
Yep.
and then
Sauce out and that thing out.
Tom's got his peppers and onions and sweet peppers, jalapenos, right there, ready for the pork, which he beat he beat to death with a cast iron skillet.
Yeah,
Um,
he beat it like it owed him money. Like it owed him money.
and
Don't believe it.
Mike's,
Don't believe it,
Mike's here
Robert.
for a good time.
I am, and I've got mine in the oven. I'm
Nice.
making baklava, and I've got it in the oven. I'm cooking it at 350 for 20 minutes. Going to check it and see what it's looking like. I want it to be kind of crispy on the outside edges, and
Yes, I
turn
can.
brown
Mark.
and crispy, a little bit crispy, not like real crispy, just a little bit crispy and browned on the outside edges, and then I'll pull it out, and we got this to add on it then.
What's that?
Maple syrup.
You know, like I leaned in, like I could really read it.
Get up closer, Ray.
Let's see. So, hi Simon, how are you doing? Just called Don Leafs.
Oh,
Yeah, Rusty's one of those that have the oops.
Evan made it to the party.
Oh, Rusty's one of the 10% of people that cilantro tastes like soap.
Yeah, Chris Cilantro's the same way.
Yep, I've got a cousin who's like that, but she did find one that she could eat out of. It's like in the refrigerated section, the partially dehydrated ones.
Mm.
Okay.
Mike, your
Well, what about
baklava
coriander?
look good. Nothing but
Like
love.
coriander seeds. The same thing, right?
More butter.
Coriander's the same thing. It's just the seeds of cilantro. Why they call
Uh-oh.
it coriander, I have no idea.
Somebody likes Tom's bottle.
Hmm.
So does Tom.
Let
But
me guess. That ain't Chianti.
No, but it probably had Chianti at one time. All right, dude's munching. Cool.
I made a
Tom,
mess.
what are we throwing in there?
That's butter.
A little bit of butter.
Pork and butter. Mm.
Butter?
Some bourbon butter sauce going in with this pork. Fajita.
Mm.
Not finished yet.
You know,
Mo better butter?
I'll tell you something. I was this guy. He does these exercise videos on YouTube. I won't say his name or his channel, but he came up
Tom?
and said, "No, it wasn't Tom, or me. But anyway, he had this. He was holding sticks of butter, and he was putting keto down and telling about, if you're on keto, you're eating this. Why are you eating this? This is lard. And I'm like, dude, that's butter. Two different
Yeah.
animals.
Yeah, thank you.
But now, did he have real butter or did he have margarine?
It was sticks, so I'm gonna guess real butter, but
Well, they have margarine is in sticks too.
yeah. But
So-
I'm like, dude, if you can't even tell me the difference between butter and lard, and I'm supposed to follow your advice.
Yeah.
I can't believe it's butter.
Butter?
He couldn't either.
Like Mo better?
Butter.
No better
What is
butter.
butter, y'all?
Mo better butter.
Right. And Tom got his long pinchers.
Yeah, buddy. Look at that.
So I have a
Alright.
math problem for y'all. It's easy.
Okay. Dude's
I'm
got his
56.
peppers and onions cooking.
Yep. I'm 56.
Does not get
Today
hot.
is my mom and stepdad's, who my stepdad raised me, thank God. It is their 51st anniversary. They got married in 1972. So how old was I when
4.
they got married in 1972. I had just turned 5. There you go. I just turned 5.
Careful with that blues. A Bombayan with the overhead camera. Ooh, that's a
Hey.
good idea.
Hey, Lee, put the stove cam up on the thing real quick.
The stove cam. All right, all right.
Look, Tiffany, mud and mascara. Look what I got.
El Duderino, you should make a few chilies.
Yeah, go to the cutting board.
Yep,
Burritos.
it's
Ooh.
and I'm gonna use it as a trivet to
Oh,
keep
That's a good
put
idea.
a hot thing on. Because it's wood.
That's actually
so,
a good idea if I had it. Yeah. I love that idea.
so
Don't
gonna-
fry the GoPro.
No
I
soup
was
for you when
shooting
it comes to the GoPro, Tom. Oh, broke up.
Yeah, no finguini either.
She says she loves it, Mike.
I'm glad. That's a favorite of mine. I love putting it out here and
Hey,
using it.
Gravy Master, how are you? He says you need some gravy there, Tom.
It's there.
Gravy on everything. Oh my goodness. Yeah.
It's in there.
What a cool name.
You got some bourbon butter.
Bourbon butter gravy.
Nice. Let's see what Tom's getting ready to do. He's bringing out the skillet.
Skilleted.
Lard on toast, no thanks.
Yeah.
Oh, dude, that dessert shake is killer. You put it like you said, just a little bit of butter. Oh my. Oh my.
Oh my.
Oh my. Dude, what do you got going on now? You did this without me knowing.
I know.
What? Heating up
Just,
some tortillas?
Just heating up some tortillas is all.
Ooh.
Nothing crazy.
Marie said she needs a Nevada one. Cutting board.
Oh, there
Need
you
a
go.
Vegas board.
Niners Family Gaming, how are you?
Hey, Niners.
Niners, welcome.
Yeah.
I gotta try
buddy.
that
Dale, what's
walk.
up, brother?
All right.
That ain't Dale. No, that's Chuck. Chucky.
That guac,
Chuck.
definitely did
Oh.
not come from a bird.
Man, I hit the wrong button again. Hold on. There we go. There we go.
It's a guac egg.
Okay.
There's Marie. Hi, Marie.
Marie, say hello, everybody.
Murray.
Oh,
Hey,
she's
Marie.
even dance party.
Everybody dance now.
Uh,
Boom,
uh,
boom,
Bum,
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 bum, bum. Come
everybody.
on, Mike. Shake that booty. Shake that
You
booty,
was just
Mike.
dancing a minute ago.
bum, 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 bum.
That's what I do on,
Bum,
that's what I do on
bum,
Saturday
bum.
nights. I make people shake
That's
their
all
butt.
you
All right,
That's
Mike.
all you
your
want.
Yo,
turn.
baby. Yo, baby. Yo.
Now, this
Bum,
stuff right
bum.
here
Oh,
is from Lee. This stuff right here is from pepper sauce that I made from Guajillos, all different types of peppers, hot peppers, Anaheims, all different ones, and then added some sour cream to it.
Mm.
This also had a little bit of gator shake in it. I'm getting real low on gator shake. I got to order some. So that's
oh,
Hey, cousin.
going to be the
Honorable
dipping sauce
Steve.
for it.
That's inventive using the eye cover off of the stove.
All right. Let me get back to
I'm
all right.
into
You're
some
going back
sweet
to
and
your
spicy
to
R.
the skillet. Now,
There we
I move things around a little bit.
You did?
Lee, I tell you what, this old mountain is the heaviest thing I ever seen in my life.
yes.
Mhm.
That joker is so heavy. But this little square pan here, I've had for many years. So what I'm going to do is, to make everything sizzle, I got this thing heating up probably now since we started. Okay, I had it on low, and that's hot as a joker right now. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to start adding stuff into it, make it sizzle. Mike, how close are you?
I am there.
You there?
Whenever you're ready.
Okay, well, a couple more minutes.
Mine's still in
Veggies
the
on
oven.
low.
Mike, you still in the oven?
Well, yours is
I'm still in the
dessert,
oven.
Mike.
That's right.
Yours
How
is
long,
Mine
how
should
long
be
you got,
last.
Mike?
It comes out in 6 minutes. If
Oh,
it's
yeah, we
brown
got
enough on the
plenty.
edges, and then I got to let it cool a little bit before I put the.
I got time for a birthday drink, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. We
All right.
always have time for that, Tom.
All right. Some dude's pulling his onions and peppers off.
Oh, and they smell amazing, by the way.
I bet.
I did add some Uncle Steve's sweet and the spicy R.
Oh yeah.
Nope.
Ooh,
Oh yeah.
that's going to give it a nice little zip.
Heck yeah.
Oh man, that's going to be like that. What? There's something in there, but I don't know what it is. But it's dang delicious.
Mhm.
Yep.
Yeah,
It's all about the layers of flavor, in my opinion. The whole
absolutely.
thing.
It's kind of like when they put nutmeg into something, you know, and they're like, "What is that?"
Exactly.
Let's see. Challenging Kitchen. Hello. Happy birthday, Tom.
Hey, how you doing?
Marie says, looking great, guys. I'm so hungry. Some more happy birthdays. Okay. All right. So, Tom, where are we at?
I'm getting close, getting very close.
Okay.
Just trying to finalize it up here a little bit. Mary, close them blind, please.
Mike, how are you doing?
I got to check it in 4 or 5 minutes to see where
Okay.
it's at, and then I got to put the syrup on it.
So, kind of a quick thing. Why did you choose the tortillas and not the egg life wraps?
Good boy.
It's
Great question, by the way.
I think that they because they're more of a flour taste to them than because this normally is made with the fola, or whatever that damn dough is. And I don't know that the egg life wrap would have mimicked it well enough to make it what I wanted. So that's why I went with the tortillas.
I agree. I think the egg life wraps would have been too fluffy
Right.
and
That was my
spongy
thoughts. Right.
versus
So are you going? Go ahead, Lee.
versus having something with a little bit of texture.
Right. Exactly. That's what I was thinking too. And
So you were going for texture over flavor, or no? Is that the right way to put it? You were going for the texture.
I wanted
Right.
the
Of one
texture to be
versus the other.
closer to the. I wanted the texture to be closer to the real thing. Because let's
Okay.
face it, a lot of times with the problem that a lot of folks have is not necessarily so much with the taste as it is the texture.
Right.
Makes sense. Absolutely.
Now, did you use flavored, like a flavored tortilla, or is they just
Nope.
regular zero tortillas?
Just regular zero tortillas, and you can use a regular tortilla. This whole recipe works with the fila dough too.
Right. Okay. Well, what I was thinking was like
Oh
there's
yeah.
everything bagel tortilla that I was thinking maybe you might have had.
No, that would have been too much salt in it. So I wanted to keep it sweet, although that would work great with a savory version of a baklava, and there is a such thing as a savory baklava.
Oh, okay. Learn something
And
every day.
I may have to make that one day.
Yeah, I never thought of that.
Yes.
So yeah.
Okay.
Well, I got 2.5 minutes before I check this in the oven.
Oh, so Gil, nothing but love, NBL. That's right. Happy birthday, Tom. I hope this is the beginning of many more.
You and me both.
Hey Tom, how's the knee today?
Excellent, Mike. No, past couple days, no brace.
Oh, right.
He ain't rang the bell once tonight.
I don't have to.
It's ironic. He rings the bell, and then the following week, he's like, "Man, my knee's been killing me."
And he hadn't called anything a rat. You know what?
Yeah.
No, we haven't heard that yet.
By the way, guys, it pays to have a great neighbor who also helped me out, started out my YouTube channel. Is the Road to Good Cooking. Okay, my good friend Miss J. Okay, she just made me some vanilla. Okay, made from Jack Daniels.
Oh.
Okay.
Holy moly!
I'm gonna have to start doing some baking. What a great lady, great channel. You can check her out, please. The Road to Good Cooking. Kent knows her. Great person. Love you to death, Miss J. Really do.
Nice.
So Mud
Okay.
Mascara asked, is everyone cooking keto based or just your style?
Mine is not. It's just my style.
But it could be made keto in the drop of a
Oh, very,
hat.
very
This is
easily.
keto. No matter how you add it up, it's keto, whether it was to be doing keto or not.
Right.
So,
Jerome, there is
Okay.
no way you're 65. You do not
okay,
sound at
folks,
all when I talk to you.
showtime.
Oh, bringing it over.
Look at that. Add some riced cauliflower in that.
No.
Ooh, yeah.
Happy birthday, Jerome. Happy late
Yeah,
birthday.
happy birthday, brother.
Yeah, Mud, it's kind of like just whatever we have. We're trying to have a theme. And then we all just kind of do our rendition of whatever it is.
Yeah.
Got the sizzle on.
Burpee Yoga
Tony.
Uncle, how are you?
Alexa
Burpee
off.
Unc, what's up? I'm gonna have to do
Yep.
some burpees after this.
Yep, they're
Mhm.
finishing. They're finishing up there, bub.
Ooh, yes. This
Tom-
is it.
Well,
This is the
Tommy's
stuff here.
there. I'm going to lead this off.
Oh, I'm gonna go like this, and then Tom, when you get ready, I'll put you back up. So there's the baklava. Would you raise that up a little bit, Mike? That way we can pretend to smell it.
Yeah. Ooh, boy, you smell
Someone
that,
get
guys?
close.
Ooh, dang, that smells good.
Hmm.
Ooh,
Yes, it does smell good.
Tom, you are going to be
nice,
pleasantly
nice.
surprised.
All right. Oh, what's Tom doing? You getting all fancy like
Look at
5-star
him.
stuff.
Look at him.
Gosh. Man, I'm just slopping it together saying, okay, here we go. Tom's all being fancy.
He's up here playing Etch a Sketch.
Oh, that's
No
that.
kidding.
He's been watching Chopped again.
Yeah. Yeah.
I live chop.
Yeah, Mud Mascara. If you want to cook it, it's just your rendition of whatever it is.
Yep.
Whatever it
That
is, yep.
If you want it to be a family recipe and it came, and by that I mean like stovetop or, Jiffy, we don't care.
Yeah.
Nah,
You could heat up sketty noodles,
that's right.
skettios.
Yep.
It's all
Doesn't
about
matter.
having,
It's all
about
about
having
you.
fun.
Yeah. Exactly. If it's something you want to eat, that's all that matters.
And that looks good,
That's true.
Mike.
Yes.
So true.
Very nice. Presentation is everything.
I would agree up initially, yeah, when you eat with your eyes first. Absolutely.
Yeah.
And let me do this with this here.
Scratch only here and cast iron. Oh, hey, love it. Love it. I am a cast iron
Aficionado.
Kook.
I'm addicted to cast iron, let's put it that way.
I like kook.
See, I like the word I said. It's like I said aficionado. That was very kind of me.
Yeah.
What were you really thinking? No, I'm kidding.
Yeah. That's because he's got a piece he wants me to fix for him.
Oh, there you go.
And guess what? Guess what?
Yeah.
He ain't lying. Look at that. Look at that. Can you show that, Lee?
Yeah.
Wow,
Oh.
look at that.
Oh, wow. Let me get it. Oh, okay. Do it again.
Who wants
Let's
to
see
go to
if I
Tom's
can do it
restaurant?
without turning it over.
Oh, nice.
Oh, baby.
Shoot.
Look at that.
Dadgum.
That looks amazing. Amazing.
This is a YouTube smorgasbord.
Good way to look at it. I like
There you
that.
go. There you go.
Yeah. Cast iron, gotta have it. Yes, ma'am. Beautiful, Mike. Beautiful, Tom. Love cast iron. Yep, yep.
And then there was me. Notice he said beautiful to everybody, but
Well, you
Actually-
haven't plated yours yet.
Well,
I'm working on it. I don't have their
Uh,
view.
Yeah, keep it there.
What's that say? Wow, Mike's hot nuts.
Yeah.
Yep, Mike's pecans.
How's
All
that?
right, so let's see.
How'd
Let's
that?
see. Oh, oh, nice.
Thank you.
That looks good. Now, Tom, do that
Not
again.
sure if I should eat yet or wait for the birthday boy.
Well, Tom, do it again.
That's her. Let's rock and roll.
All right, you gonna do the slow mo drive by?
Yep.
Slow-mo drive-by.
Yeah, you know, like Steven and Jacqueline do.
Uh-huh.
He does that drive by.
Mm-hmm.
That's Marie.
Craig always has the wee 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 wee.
Miss Craig.
All right, Mike. Dude, let's see what you got.
This right here.
All right.
I failed at presentation school.
You and me both,
Hey, you
dude.
did.
All right. Let's see what the baklava looks like now. Oh,
Look
he's
at
cutting it.
that. Look at that. Oh.
My
Put a
goodness.
stamp on that, Mike.
Mike, the only way that
Sorry
could get
about-
better is if it was in my plate, like in my,
Like,
like
put a
right in
stamp
front
on
of
that.
me.
I'm there with you. Dang.
All right, Tom.
Here we go. I want this syrup to get all through this, so
Yeah.
that's why I'm cutting this right now.
Okay. Let's jump to Tom as he's making one. Yeah, I messed that up, Mud. I Mud and Mascara. I didn't show dude why he was doing his.
We can always redo it.
All right. So looking good.
Mm.
Yum 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 yum. The fajita plate. The lemon. All right. So Tommy's eating.
I'm eating.
Dude's eating.
Mm.
Lee, you're not eating.
I know.
What the
I'm,
hell?
I'm hungry.
Hey, get in the car in about 16 hours. Come on in
Hey.
here.
Dude, feed me a bite.
Heck, it takes 16 hours just to get across Texas.
There you go, Lee.
All righty, let me plate it up.
Lee?
Oh, that was pretty good. I'd like to have another bite.
You know what I loved about it though, is they're simple, and it took under less than an hour.
You
put the
are
whole
out
thing
of
together.
fluke today. I know. I'm kind of all over the place today.
Now I have sour cream plus like I said the sauce I made was from peppers. I made a pepper sauce. And Charlie, if you're watching, the next time you make that pepper barbecue sauce, you got to cook a little bit more, thin it out with your honey and stuff. But this is fantastic, dude. What a great idea!
Thank you.
Absolutely.
I think the key to this, for at least mine, warm tortillas.
Now let me touch on that a little bit. Marie took her. She was in charge of the tortillas. Okay, what she did was, now these are zero carb. In my book, there's 7 carbs. That's what they say on the back. So that's what I'm having. Okay.
Okay.
It's my birthday. I can have whatever the hell I want. But anyway, Marie
gotta
took
get
them.
the wife.
She put them in a little bit of a Tupperware. Put them in the microwave for a couple minutes. And I tell you what, really pliable, really nice, great,
Mhm.
nice, warm, very good.
Oh yeah, very good. Mike, I'm hungry for dessert.
You ain't
Yeah.
got me on camera.
He's eating. He ain't saying nothing.
Yeah, he's over there munching. Mike, we're watching you. He ain't got his headset in. We're watching you.
What is this?
Baklava.
Spell that.
Oh,
Hey, Paige.
Oh,
Oh, absolutely.
Here's
Mud mascara.
my friend. You know, it's one thing to be on YouTube and meet friends and stuff like that, but it's another thing to meet them in person. Okay, and that's just what we did. Mike and Paige had a great time. The ladies come out, and I hope to do it again.
Yeah. I look
NBL?
forward to the day I meet all you guys.
MBL asked if this is a first on YouTube.
Hmm.
3 chefs cooking different dishes.
Oh.
Oh,
No, not really.
No, Cooking with AB used to have a Battle of the Kitchens,
Okay.
and
Ready?
they had different kitchens going at one time years ago. I don't know if they had 3 though.
Yum. Oh my gosh.
There you go.
Hey,
Page approved.
Paige, don't rub it in, please. Please don't rub it in.
That's Tom's.
Yeah.
Yeah. There you go. Here comes yours.
Okay, thank you. All right. Oh, yeah. Oh,
Hey, Tom.
Yeah. Happy
Hey,
birthday.
I like the sweetness in that.
Mm-hmm.
That was very sweet, wasn't it? I should
my wife
make
is
keto.
not,
Very
Marie
sweet.
is not saying nothing.
So what's making it so sweet?
She said
Mud
nothing.
Mascara. I am in South Carolina,
And
Oh.
dude. You are. She's asking where we're from.
Boise, Idaho.
Ah.
And I'm in the old South Carolina, so
Mud, you know where I'm at.
I have family in South Carolina.
you do.
I do.
What part?
What part do they live in? Easily.
Easley and Greenville and Columbia.
Yep, I was just in Greenville the other day.
Yeah.
I went with I rode with a friend to go deliver a couch to a young couple.
Mm.
Page approved.
Absolutely. Oh my goodness. I may have to have a couple more of these.
I got.
Uh-oh.
Oh, we got all that. Oh,
Marie says she's going to watch us later for the recipe, Mike.
Okay.
Okay. Yeah,
Can anyone join a Friday night cooking club? Absolutely.
Absolutely.
absolutely, Jerome.
If
You got my number.
you want to just do a live cook with us, just get a hold of the dude or Tom and or Mike, and we'll work it out.
Or Lee.
Mm.
And we'll hook you up. Absolutely.
Jerome, I'll hit you up on Monday.
Absolutely. You're in North Georgia, about 30 minutes from Blue Ridge. Awesome.
Hmm.
Awesome.
that's so
My
cool.
daughter's going to school at Western Carolina.
Hmm.
Oh yeah.
I know where Tom and Mike are.
Yeah. Folks, I'm here to tell you. This right here. Now it's not the regular baklava, but dang, this is good.
Well, I don't think I've ever had. I don't know how to compare it, but it's delicious.
Jesus.
Oh, yeah.
Hold on.
Tom, you getting the peppers getting to you?
Yes, I am. Boy, I tell you what. Woo! Woo. I love it though.
Marie
Holy moly.
says, can't type, her mouth is full.
I'll try.
Mojo,
Okay.
absolutely, buddy. Tom, I would love to cook with you guys.
Mhm.
Come on.
Mojo, you
Yep.
know that's the fact right there. Not a problem. Anytime,
Yep.
you know that.
Anytime.
Yep. Anytime.
We'd
Just
love
hit-
Charlie, you, Grumpus, Mud Mascara. Tiffany, come on.
Yep,
You
yep.
You have to check out Mojo's setup. Okay. He just moved from out west here back to I believe Mississippi, I believe. Or Alabama, one of the two. But I tell you what, the place he bought and the layout he had was holy moly. Unbelievable. He's a great cook and he loves to do these lives.
The dogs.
More the merrier. Matter of fact, it's like I'm cooking on the keto show on the 8th of November. I won't be here. I'll be in a hotel. But, you know, you can cook on the keto show or you can cook on the Friday night show. Or
Yep.
both.
In the hotel.
Oh, that pepper got me. Hold on one second.
I mean, you can do like just toast over a over one of them sternos.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The whole idea to this
Pretty much
thing
what I'm going to be doing.
we all pretty much collabed on it and agreed that, you know what, let's open it up. Everybody. It's not just keto. It's just not the barbecue. It's just not whatever. It's getting everybody together. One big happy family. You know, not kumbaya, but what the hell, you know?
So, Marie, this is a lot of fun, and you get to eat. My wife enjoys that part of the whole live streaming is she gets to eat.
Yeah.
Except for when we do the same thing for a month straight.
Exactly.
She got tired of keto biscuits and gravy, and she got very, very, very tired of jalapeno poppers.
Hey,
No matter how I cooked them, she got very, very tired of them. To the fact that she was like, "What are you making?" Well, Wednesday night, she said, "Well, what are you making?" And I said, "I'm making this jalapeno popper thing." And she said, "Yeah, I'm going down the street to the bar because they were having bingo night."
look at this.
I'm getting more. I'm getting more.
And Jerome, no, you do
Hey,
not.
you're getting more.
Nope.
No, we just did it this month, but I mean, it's not a requirement. I mean, it's like, what's your definition of a popper? Your definition could be different than mine as well. So if you don't like Uncle Steve's, you don't have to use it.
Yeah, you can use whatever you want. Make your own.
Yeah.
That's fine.
Yeah, Tom
Oh.
uses Tommy spice.
We had Uncle Steve as a sponsor for the first live cook.
And you know what? He's a great guy, and I got to tell you, he's wide open to everybody, and he has a really good product, and
It really
that's the
is.
bottom line. There's no no way around it.
Yeah, but we
Right.
would never say, "Hey, you can't do that because you don't have Uncle Steve shake."
No,
We'd never do that. I'd never do that. Absolutely. not.
no.
No.
You got to be you.
I use everybody's stuff. That anybody who's on YouTube that's selling a product,
Mm.
I'm there. I got to order some more Uncle Steve stuff because it's good. I use Drunken Chef stuff, barbacoa. I mean, come on, that's what it's all about. Everybody together.
Have a great one, Challenging Kitchen.
Yes,
Honey
thank you.
Badger.
Lonnie, take care,
Badger.
babe.
He showed up a little bit late. Jalapeno poppers with jalapeno gravy.
Oh,
Oh.
Just real quick, I didn't know that Rhonda was in. If you have a chance, please check out her channel. She's
Yes.
a great cook. She's wide open to everybody. A great person. Check it out. Challenging Kitchen.
yes. Okay.
I was gonna take some to mom.
Hmm?
I was gonna take some to mom.
I actually love the idea of jalapeno poppers with jalapeno gravy. If you could pull that out, that's amazing.
Lee, that might be another shot for you. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Well, I've already got stuff for a jalapeno popper sloppy Joe.
Yeah, I seen you shopping. That's what I said. I was waiting to come out of the woodwork there when you were walking past some Krispy Kremes.
I kept on walking, and they were the Scooby-Doo ones, Tom. Yeah,
Yeah, but-
I kept on walking. I didn't even.
Lee.
I looked and I kept on going, man. I was like, no, and Tom was going, "Don't make eye contact. Don't make eye contact."
Lee, but there's one thing you forgot to mention. Okay, you edit your videos, so we didn't really see if you got them or not.
Oh, I didn't. No.
I'm into your conscience, so I can actually tell that
Yeah.
maybe he might have had a little Krispy Kreme.
You know I'm not that bright. I'll tell you if I got them. As I was walking down the ice cream aisle, I kept going, A1 season 8.1, A1 season 8.1.
You know what? Everybody trips and falls in the whole bit, but the idea is, you know what? Life goes on no matter how you add it up. So,
Yeah.
you know, if you're gonna have something off the charts a little bit, do it. Knock yourself out.
Yeah,
not
the
gonna-
time difference. The time difference with Oliver and Matt
Yeah.
yeah. I'm telling you, I struggle with these guys in their time zone. Like I have to I actually saved it on my phone, their location, so for the weather, so I can scroll through and see what time it is.
Jerome,
Hey,
if
Sloppy
you
Joe.
ever do try Uncle Steve's, just tell him in the notes that one of the 4 sent you, and he'll give you
Yep.
some extra product.
Yep.
That's what I mean. He's great that way.
Oh, Meat Church. Meat Church is great. What is that?
You know
noise?
what? We were so busy on Wednesday doing our first live on the keto show, live cook, that I didn't get a chance to see everybody else's dish. Okay, so I rewatched it that night again. All right, nothing like watching yourself on a video. All right, but I got to tell you, it was pretty good.
Yeah.
We covered a lot of ground. Nobody's preaching about a certain way to eat or anything like that. We just had fun cooking. That's the bottom line right there.
That's what it's
Yep,
all
and
about.
That's what it's about. Good friends, good food.
Bingo.
Mhm.
Having a good
Yeah.
time. That's
So-
the whole reason why, at least I can say for sure that Friday night's here. It's just, I remember going to parties and being that person standing against the wall, or not being invited. Hey, everybody's invited here.
It's me.
And you don't have to stand against the wall. Just step in and say hi.
Amen.
Just like Quint did, or MBL. Just stop on by and say hi.
Well,
That's all it takes.
dude, I get it was the first or the second time that we did, and all of a sudden, Daddy Dutch, he just opened up and started making cooking.
Right, he was cooking with us. Yeah, it was great.
Yeah, not pre-planned, none of that stuff like that. Dude turned around and said, "Hey, look, I want to do Friday night, but I want to do something different." Like you said before, I'm in. Okay, Mike. All of a sudden, you know what? I'm going to make baklava, although I'm not getting the taste of it.
That is
he
Travis'
made
way.
the dessert.
The
Yeah,
thought
my
counts
birthday.
that he actually went through and made you something.
Exactly.
And Paige
I'll give him
didn't
an
spit
A
it
plus
out.
for that.
No,
Yeah,
because-
that's true.
If Paige would have spit it out, then you could be upset.
That's right. That's
You might
right.
be thankful at that point.
Lee, that's like me going to sleep at night with a hammer, just in case we get that look a little crazy. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I'm with Mud and Mascara. There's no judgment here.
No.
Amen.
That's like I was telling these guys. Normally it takes me about a half hour to set things up. Tonight, anything and everything went wrong. And you know what? I was talking to these guys beforehand, and they're like, "Yep, been there, done that." It's just
Mhm.
It takes me an hour, at least an hour, to set up for Sunday mornings.
But you
I
know,
know-
That's
I know at least.
also with doing stuff the day or two before.
Yeah.
mhm.
hey, I got to tell you, I told Mike before. I bought the pork tenderloin a couple days ago. Marie says, "I think I'm going to take that out and wash it because whenever I take stuff out of a package, just force a habit. I wash everything off because you don't know."
I do that too.
Right? Well,
Do you use
So
Dawn
happen
dish
we-
soap or cilantro?
no, I use actually antifreeze. Marie cut it open, and all of a sudden, boom! This foul odor come out. Okay, well, pork was bad.
Mm-hmm.
So what I did was I had to get in the car, and this is at 3:00 in the afternoon, going on at 5. I had to get in the car, run up to the store. They exchanged it, no problem. They had no problem with doing it. Come back, and that put me behind the 8 ball a little bit. But I'm used to that over the years. But we had a great time. I mean, everything still came out the same way, the way I planned it, and only I have a nervous Nelly stand behind me, handing me things.
And
No.
I do like how this is the second time we've done it, and everybody finished a little bit later than the next.
A little staggered. Yeah, I love that.
Yeah.
I love that. Yeah.
Well,
Yeah, I
I don't
think
have
it
a
keeps
round
the
freezer.
interest
though.
going.
I mean, come on.
And I agree.
And you
And
didn't
Mike
have
had
some guy
dessert.
just kicking back watching and drinking a
Yeah,
Diet Coke.
exactly.
Well,
Just taking in all the smells. Ah.
Yeah.
well, I know one thing. Lee's setup always begins the same way. Coffee.
Coffee.
Yep.
Wow.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like
That's-
9:30 at night, and I got to be up at like 6 in the morning, so I've got a Coke Zero.
It's all good.
Super
You
caffeine.
know? Thank you, Mud Mascara. Yeah, it was down to the wire. I had a half hour, and I'm thinking, oh my goodness. And even 10 minutes before, I had a problem with my second camera. All of a sudden, I'm like, oh no. But what do? You just keep on keeping on. But tonight was a blast. I mean, cooking fajitas live, 2 people, and then baklava. I mean, seriously, who does that? Us.
Yep.
The cooking dudes.
The cooking dudes, yeah.
Nice.
The cooking bros.
If I pan the camera over here to the side, Paige is licking the plate.
Well, do it.
Yeah.
No.
That is a beautiful thing right there. Love it.
That's awesome.
Thank
Tom,
you for making
happy
my night. Dave.
birthday.
Salud.
Salud.
Yeah, that's
Cheers,
great.
everybody.
Yep.
Yep.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Here's to Friday. Here's to friends. Here's to cooking.
Yes, sir. 1, 2, 3. I love it to death. Really do.
Yep.
Oh, and tonight, Tom.
Much fun.
That's not normal.
My
I didn't
thing-
ever guess in 100 years I'd do this.
My thing that went wrong, I went looking for more. I wanted to add some more cinnamon to it.
Any more?
I had already mixed up with sweetener in it.
What kind of sweetener you use, Mike?
Allulose.
Okay.
And I could not find. I knew I had some, but I could not find the cinnamon. And I'm like, where the heck is it? You know.
Found it.
And then, literally about 5 seconds before I went on, I found it.
Yeah, we.
That's how it works, man. Isn't it, though? It's how it works.
Mhm.
I got to tell you, I mean, and not to win back too much, but I mean, just like McCormick and all the spices that we would buy in our normal stores, okay, is so expensive, okay. You go into the Oriental section, you know, of a store if they have it, or go to the Filipino store, and or the Mexican store. The spices are like 2-3/3 of the price of the regular spices. I don't understand it. You know what I mean? Like you buy whole cinnamon for like $1.99, a couple ounces. Going to like Kroger or something like that, it's $14-15. You know what I mean? So the markup on it is like ridiculous. So that what I've been doing lately is I've been going to this Mexican market and getting the stuff, and I get their spices. That's why I use a Mexican oregano. I'm telling you what, you got to try it, guys. You really got to try it. You got to crush it up real fine. Okay.
Okay.
It has an oregano flavor, but much different than European or Greek oregano and stuff like that. But I tell you, the flavors are phenomenal.
Marie, what apron are you wearing?
Charlie.
Speakers, Charlie.
Yeah. And you think she'd break down and buy one of my aprons, but not.
All right, so the question of the night, guys. Question of the night, and we'll start with Birthday Boy. What we know you made fajitas. What inspired you, or what made you do this type of fajita, the pork, and the way you did it?
Well, you were doing the beef, okay? Either you go out and you get beef or chicken, okay? So I like to go a little out of the box with it. I was even thinking about doing shrimp.
Okay.
A shrimp fajita. So a little out of the box. I didn't want to, step on your toes with the beef, and the chicken is like more common. But I got to tell you, the pork tenderloin, it was fantastic. It really had a good taste to it. But the inspiration to do it was we used to do it years ago in a restaurant. We did it late night. It was like a bar food type of thing, and we would do it with leftover prime rib that we would have for the night.
Oh, fascinating.
And I would slice it up, and we had they had the sizzle pans and stuff like that. But from the kitchen down to where the bar was, the girls had to run. To get that sizzle effect. You know what I mean? But yeah, I mean that was basically what it was. This was what inspired me. Really, was the collaboration.
Okay.
That's what the whole idea was. You know what? Dude's gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. Lee's gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. Mike's gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. And that's the way I want to continue from there.
Peanut
Okay.
trucker.
Peanut trucker.
Hey, Peanut.
My man Peanut, what's up, brother? How you doing? Get another great channel. This guy drives over the road. Okay.
Yep.
And he has on his channel. Okay. crazy drivers, and you got to see some of the stuff that he puts up with driving.
I can only imagine, man.
Oh no,
Being
this,
on the
I mean,
road
this
and
is
that, seeing that.
fantastic.
It's
And the scenery and stuff like that. You know what it is, and he cooks. Okay, he'll open up his little caboose there, and he'll pull out a flat top or a grill and stuff like that. And that's the kind of stuff I like to watch.
Right on.
Cooking on the road. And I mean literally cooking on the road.
Right.
Johnny.
Expedient. Yeah, Johnny's in the house. Thank you for showing up.
All right, Mike.
Appreciate it.
What was your inspiration and whatever dude's question was?
Hey, Quinn.
I wanted to. All right, I knew that they were going to do the fajitas, and so I said, "Well, I want 3 sets of fajitas. Now that's a little much." I said, "It's Tom's birthday. I'll make a cake." And I even said on the air, "I'll make you a cake." And you said, "Oh, okay." But then I thought, well, I made a cake on one recently for my birthday. So how about something different? And then all of a sudden it popped in my head saying, "You've been scrambling around with a recipe in your mind on how to make baklava and make it in a keto form, and why not make that?" And so that's what I did.
He's the professor.
Nice.
Okay.
It works. It works.
You know-
I'm really pleased with it.
Here's a thought, and for the folks out there in the chat, if your birthday's coming up and you want us to do a cook for you, dedicated to you, hit one of us up.
Yeah.
Yeah, give us a couple weeks, and we would. I personally, I can't speak for the rest, but I have a good idea what they're going to answer. Would love to do something for you along those lines.
Absolutely.
You too can have.
I do that.
Yeah, what made me think about that was, Mike, we missed your birthday, and I apologize.
Well, it's all right.
Definitely missed Lee's too, but
It's all right. I mean, things happen. I was right after my birthday. I was out there in Las Vegas, so I got to do a live cook with doing live and cooking with Tom. So
was that your birthday too? Oh my gosh. Okay.
Yeah.
Well,
And you know
All
what?
right.
From knowing one another from doing our YouTube stuff. Okay, me and Mike go way back. I know it sounds like a broken record, but I think we had 10 subscribers each.
Yeah, it was something like that.
But I got to tell you, I mean, it really worked into a friendship. He came out, we had a great time. I had him here at the apartment. We had dinner. We did that live. That the audio was horrible, but we still did live together. And that's something I'll never forget. Never, ever, ever, ever forget.
It's experience, right?
And
I won't forget it. I won't forget it because I had a great time and I loved it. It was so nice to meet y'all in person. And I look at it like this. Would I have loved for the audio to have been perfect on it? Yeah, but instead of going for perfection and worried about perfection, I'm going to go with progress, because that
Progress.
we actually practiced what we preached. Okay, we slip here and there. Yeah, everybody does. Lee, I tell you what, Lee don't look at Krispy Kremes. I mean, he just said, "Don't look, don't look, don't look." Okay?
I did. I saw him coming down the aisle, and I kept on going.
But we turned around.
Look.
Me and Mike turned around, and we kept it to where it was. I mean, plain and simple. We went out to dinner, the whole bit.
Thank you, Quint. Thank you.
It was the camaraderie that really just set it apart.
There is a certain camaraderie that comes with this. I totally agree. And and what I love too is to see the same people every week, whether it be the Friday night show or the Wednesday show, who show up over and over and over again and partake in this with us, because they may not be on camera, but they're there participating. They're, the folks in the chat are there with us.
Mike, and that started from scratch. That started from zero.
Yeah.
So, I mean, not that we're not looking to. What I'm looking to do is I'm looking to open it wide open. Everybody joins. I mean, everybody.
Yeah.
I had my past couple. I did that one video with a beef shank. Okay, I mean, that trip fell and never got back up again. But the idea was there was a couple people that did watch that video that got something out of it, got my drift on it, that you need the bone marrow out of that every once in a while to either make a soup with it or eat it just the way you eat it. I wouldn't dare show anybody me eating the bone marrow, but there are people out there that understand that I do that. Okay? Not everybody, it's not always about the ribeye. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's about the other
Sure.
forms of meat that we eat, and that's why it's a wide open bunch of people that we deal with. Canners, people who prep. I mean, it's just wide open. Why can't we all cook together? That's what me and you talk about. Anyway.
Yeah.
Thank you, Laura. Have a good night. Rest well, my friend.
Yeah.
I'm finding that I like doing the live cooking better than the video cooking.
I agree. Totally. 100%. I have 3 videos in the queue ready to go, and I'm looking at it going, I may not be enjoying them anymore. This is fun.
Yeah.
Right.
It is fun.
And when you do a video cook, you start wanting to change things up in the middle.
Mm-hmm.
And then you're like, or if it doesn't turn out, you're like, do I want to post this? Because you have that option.
Correct.
And then when you go into editing, what do I want to see? And I think people, I know I do, if I watch a long video, it's probably because of the person I'm watching.
Correct.
If I'm watching it live, it's because I'm engaged with that person.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm intrigued to see what happens.
Yeah. I look at it. I look at it in another light. Okay. And I don't want to keep repeating myself, but I was sort of worried about keep it up to 8 minutes. You want to get this, an ad on. I don't care about that no more. I really don't care about it. Okay. The thing is that Mike, the question you asked before, do you think you're helping somebody? And I truly think I am.
Good.
And
Kind of what it's about, though.
Yeah. And the bottom line is just the camaraderie. I mean, come on.
Mm-hmm.
It doesn't get any better than what we have right now. So.
There was another question I wanted to ask you, and that is, how was I'm not sure how I was going to word this question, but it was around being bored. And I kind of looked at it from the perspective of looking back when I was in college, in school, before I really discovered who I was. And you go to a dance and or a party, and you just kind of, you watch, right?
Mm-hmm.
But I'm not sure how to approach that question, but this is, I guess if you look at it, if you're watchers,
Thanks, Pat.
we'll make sure, hey, Bat,
Hey,
we'll
Bat.
make sure that, you're not, and that you're included. One of the things I never liked was going to a party and never being included, never being recognized. I mean, that's what we all want. We all want that recognition. We want that somebody to say hi to us. How you doing? Thank you for stopping by. Right. And one of the things, I watch bigger shows and I'm just like, oh, it drives me nuts because they don't look at that person who is in the chat. They'll skip over it. I mean, how many times have we interacted with Mud Mascara? What's your next comment for Cooking Live? That's a great question. Do you have any suggestions?
That's why on Sundays, that's why I always have somebody as a moderator.
Right. Now I got to jump in real quick because I had told Tiffany, her name is, from Mud Mascara, okay, that I was going to have her up on a live with us on the Keto Show. Okay. Yeah, I know Tiffany a long time, since I started and she started, and now she's really good friends with not for nothing Homestead, Ginger, another great person. But now this is a great opportunity. She's a great cook. Tiffany is. Okay. Tiffany cooks things that she saves shrimp shells and stuff like that, and builds everything from scratch. Okay, so Tiffany, here we go. Okay, if you want to come on up. It doesn't have to be something off the wall, whatever. And it's great because you know what, she does have a great channel.
Amen.
I urge everybody to go back and check her out. Really.
Amen.
Yeah, and I'll make sure I do. I've seen her before on the Keto Show, You notice how we don't refer to it as your show and my show anymore? It's like the
It's,
keto show or the Wednesday show or the Friday show. They kind of, just
I think we should just change it us.
throw the Friday on a Wednesday and the Wednesday on a
Yeah,
Friday.
we call it
Food
this is
or
this.
love.
How about I got the title. How about This Is Us? No, wait
This
a minute.
is us.
Somebody already did that.
Yeah, that's all right.
Yeah.
Whatever. But
The whole fact of the matter is that we knew this was coming.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
We knew we were going to do this one day. I was so afraid to do it live.
I remember
Hear what
my
I just
first
said? Afraid to do
panic.
a live. Okay. Thinking
Yeah.
I'm going to fail with it or goof up. That's the beauty of it. Okay. But stuff doesn't happen like they do on a Food Network channel. Okay. Cut. Do it again. Cut. No,
Yeah.
We're going to burn stuff with whatever. You know what I mean? And that's the beauty of it.
Well, one thing that I noticed on my long
And a
videos,
photo bomb.
one thing I noticed on my videos was it may be an 8 or 9 minute video, like a recipe kind of video or a how-to or whatever, and only 3.5 minutes would get watched.
Correct.
So you're skipping the beginning, seeing what's going on, jumping to the end.
Yep. Yeah.
Yeah,
Do you get that? What do they call it? The hockey stick?
Yeah.
So, this way people are in, they want to stay in, they're good. If not, we're not entertaining enough.
Yeah. I mean,
Mhm.
Sure.
well, you know what, Lee also, I mean, we know a lot of big, huge channels, okay, that they every once in a while throws a bone and stuff like that. I got to tell you, Mom and Papa Joe barbecue, all right, CJ, I mean, we have really, only thing we have in common is that we cook and he's there with me, okay? He
Right.
popped in on Wednesday the whole bit. Me and him break chops back and forth, left and right. Easy though, he's a great cook. He does his barbecue stuff like that, but he watches me and I watch him.
Mm-hmm.
That's the beauty of it, okay? The whole idea comes around food. We have that food on our minds, that we do it every day. Everybody does it, okay? Unless you're anorexic or whatever. I'm going to get in trouble now for that one. But the bottom line is that's what draws everybody together. It's not a competition ever in my mind. But I think that this was going to be a competition anyway. So.
Well,
Correct.
Grumpus just went deep. He got deep with it. He said, "Fear is the thief of joy."
Yeah, that's right.
That's deep. That is
Absolutely.
profound.
Mike, you gonna open us up?
I am. And my buddy Kurt just texted me and said, "Hey, I am less than 4 miles away. So I'm kind of setting things up so he can sit here and have something to eat as well."
Excellent.
But let's open it up for anybody who wants to stop in. Come on, hang.
So
Cindy's here. Hello,
Mr.
Cindy.
Keto Mike, you
Yes.
went and did a live Saturday
Uh-huh.
on
Yeah.
your own
Great
solo.
live, by the way.
Yep.
It was good. It was quick. I was like, whoa, he's done already? And I thought maybe I lost it or something. I didn't know. But what are your thoughts on doing it solo?
I like
He did
doing
it
it
so low,
this
you gotta
way.
roll.
I like doing it this way better because we built a meal with this.
Correct.
It wasn't just the entree; it was a meal,
Right.
and I like that better because it's. Plus, I mean, I could have stretched out that live the other day to be longer, but I decided,
Mike, I'm going to tell you something. I don't want to cut you off. You didn't think it was good enough. That's what happened.
Yeah.
Okay. And I'm going to tell you right now, it was good enough. Damn it.
Oh, it was great. I loved it.
Get up on that camera and do it, brother. That's all that. I mean,
You did it. Yep.
Plain and simple.
Thank you.
Yeah.
And I've I figured this is my
Totally
first
deserved
time. Thank you very much. First time doing a live cook. So what the heck?
No,
Yeah.
you're a good friend. You're a good supporter to people, and don't ever think that you're not good enough to do that stuff because that's bullcrap. Sorry, that's me.
Totally agree.
I appreciate
Oh,
that.
such foul language.
Ooh.
Hey,
Yeah.
it's my party, and I'll curse if I want.
Literally, it's your party.
It is.
Now, see, there's another thing right there. Okay, the three of us, all right, are nothing but the best right here. I mean, I never in my wildest dream 2 years ago would think that I knew anybody like this. Really,
Mhm.
seriously.
Yeah.
Agreed.
Over the internet, crazy. But I tell you what, I couldn't find 3 other friends that I want to be with.
Same
There
here.
you go.
Same here.
Yep.
Y'all rock.
Hey, who wants to come up? Come on. Come hang with us. Kirk will be here in just a moment, and I know he's going to grub down on some of that and have probably a margarita. And
So, Leah, you said you got to be up at 6 o'clock. You got to meet tomorrow?
yeah.
No, swim is over. I'm actually getting a buddy of mine's picking me up, and we're going to go serve meals with the church group.
Oh, okay.
Right on.
Quint, not yet. Quint.
Yeah.
Wait a minute. Which Mike?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well,
I'll
Lee,
be getting-
anytime you think it's time, I say do it. I understand sleep is something I definitely need.
Yep. So
I'm
I'll be heading out here
fixing
shortly.
I'm
That's
fixing to
fine.
have to call it too because it's almost 10 o'clock here.
Yep.
Yeah. That is the downside to you guys, but Tommy and I, we can carry it on. And
Yep.
And thank you so much.
Thank you,
Yep.
Tiffany.
Yeah. Thank you very much.
Yep. This has been
it's
this
always
has been a blast.
If I'll be in touch with you, kiddo.
There is a thing though, dude, that I realized being on this guy
Mm-hmm.
is I
Yep.
get caught up watching.
You do, don't you? That's how I was on Wednesday.
And then I'm like,
Yeah.
oh, and then I see down at the very bottom, I have all you
Yeah.
guys, and then, but on the screen here, right there, is what moves you to the other side.
Right. But it's almost
So
like
I'll
you're
go
playing
to hit
catch
the
up, too.
one down here, and then the screen goes big, and I'm like, no, that's not it. Hold on.
I found that I was playing catch up too. I'd be like, oh, geez,
Yep.
playing, and Tom would just be finishing. And like, oh, go to Mike. Oh, Mike is just finishing it. Well, Lee, and Lee's
Yeah,
standing there going, all right, Rusty, how far along are we? It was a blast. It really is. You do get caught up in what's going on.
Yep. There's a lot going on, and fortunately, like Mike had his in the oven, kind of like how I had mine in the grill. So we've got a set
Correct.
time. You just leave us little, and we, when you got something going on, like you both had, flipping and stirring, that that's where keeps you engaged.
Right.
Ooh,
Correct.
hey, that's a better picture. Why didn't I figure that out?
Because you're on that side of the camera, Lee.
Yeah, I'm usually not the moderator.
I usually am. So
Yeah, even on my own show, I'm not a moderator.
No, usually it's either your wife or one of the Cubs or Rusty.
Oh, my wife hates it. She hates it.
Rusty
Lee,
makes a good moderator.
I got to tell you, Lee, when
He can't read the comments.
No, poor Rusty.
Yeah, because the on the screen, he can't read them. So I have to bring it up on the TV, but it's only so big too. So to stand where we stand back here,
Mm-hmm.
and it's across the garage. Yeah, but
I tell
Fire's
you,
cranking the heat up a little bit.
I tell you, Lee, I got mad respect for your daughters. I love how they get in there and they don't go right at it.
Yep.
And be a part of it, especially the youngest one.
she's been with me for doing this for quite a while, and like she's like, all right, Dad, what are we doing now?
Yeah. And
I don't
she's got a
want this,
creative mind.
Too dark.
Yeah, and she
Mhm.
knows what she likes.
Yeah.
That's good, Lee. It really is, because
She wanted to do the dino nuggets
she's
and
independent of things.
she wanted to do the dino nuggets and mashed tater something to make it look like a volcano
Mm-hmm.
with the great. Let's do it. I don't care.
Yeah. Yeah. That's the beauty of it right there.
You can.
If it screws up, go for it.
Yeah.
I can move.
You know,
Hi, Marie.
Charlie always says, or Tom always says, play with your food. And Charlie always says, I eat, therefore I cook.
Yeah.
Yep.
Right there. All right, guys. Hey,
Hey!
guys. Rick's here.
Hey, who's that guy?
I got to
In-
figure out how to make it so we can all hear. Give me a moment.
You
In
might
the
have to
front.
just unplug your headset.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, now you're muted.
Tell you one thing, this is a lot of fun. Really was.
Yeah. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
And Cub said she would do one. We just have to figure out a time when
She
she's
can be
home.
here. Yeah.
All right, so you got to understand one thing, okay? I'm paid on StreamYard, okay? We're gonna have up
Got
to
a thumbs
10 to
up?
12 people online.
Yep.
We're never done it this way.
You put your head
No.
Yeah, I'm paid
about
on
now?
StreamYard too.
So I can have 10
Can you
up
hear us?
on mine, and Mike, you can have 10 up on yours. See what I'm saying?
Yep.
So it can all be interchanged.
Yeah,
Mike,
buddy.
Mike paid for it. You can have 10 or that's 30 people.
Can you hear
have
us?
up cooking. It would be a moderator's nightmare. What we would have to do is probably have everybody mute themselves.
So can you
Right.
hear us now?
Yeah, we
Yeah.
hear you.
If the moderator asks a question, we can go around.
Voice not working.
That would be
Yeah.
a challenge. Lee. I would love that. 30 people. Yeah.
So,
I'm
so
talking
Yeah.
to you, you red bastard.
Tom, what we could do is, you remember the old church smorgasbord?
Well,
Oh yeah. Oh,
Let's
the
use
potluck.
that as a theme.
Oh.
The potluck.
Yeah. Let's use that as a theme because you know it's all casseroles.
Yeah.
Oh
Dessert.
yeah. Oh yeah.
How about now?
Can't beat that with that. And that's why, like, you know, like me and Mike, when we started this keto show, I said, Mike, what do you think about it? You know what I mean? Bring people up, this and that. And I think the first time we did it, I think we had 4 or 5 people show up.
Yeah.
It's discouraging,
Well,
okay? But you know
Enough for
what?
that experiment.
It takes
let's
time
go here, guys. I have a question.
to build it up. So we you know, who knows? If I'm not working New Year's, that would be a great New Year's Eve.
Well, enough of that experiment. I'm sorry.
You know
Oh,
what I mean?
Yeah.
Sorry
Well,
about
I
that,
was
guys.
I was
Trying to figure-
thinking.
oh, well, dude, y'all could get cheek to cheek, and him use one part of the
Make sure-
headphone.
Here.
Musketeers.
Yeah.
Oh, I did it, guys. I did it.
Ah,
It was great, but I did it. Oh, you
Probably put it on your phone.
Oh wow.
Be a part of it. Hold on. Let's do this.
Yeah,
right,
log me in
guys.
on the phone.
Technical
You me a soapy
difficulties.
dish rag.
that's the one that she was doing the dishes with.
Yeah.
He's gonna kill me first. He's gonna blindfold me first.
Ain't nobody blindfolded.
You put it on your phone?
Unbelievable.
I can hear you.
Mm.
Oh man.
Well,
I just
I'm
wish I could
just gonna go
take
hit the
part.
hay.
So we had 3 people say they wanted in on our cooks.
Okay.
So we had
Excellent.
Mojo, Mud Mascara, and Jerome.
All right,
Oh yeah.
let's do
So
it.
those 3 said that they wanted in. So
Plus, I have Drunken Chef want to do one with us.
Rusty will do one as soon as I can get some light over at his place.
We got Drunken Chef wants to jump in, and we got to get Grumpus to open the box first, and after he does that, I think he wants to jump in
Oh,
also.
that's how
So,
you see what Dad wants.
and my alter ego, I want to do one.
Yeah.
How about a margarita?
So,
I'll take a white one.
yeah.
All right. Well, guys, I'm going to call it. I'm going to have to go
I'm doing the same.
so I can get up in the morning.
I'm
All right,
doing
guys.
the same.
Thanks. I appreciate it.
Lee,
This was
thank
a
you for being
blast.
the moderator tonight.
Yes, Lee. Thank you very much, and I had a blast, guys.
Thanks for the great birthday present.
Yep.
You're very welcome. I
All
love
righty,
you guys. I love you
we'll
guys.
see
man.
y'all.
Love
All
you
right.
too, man.
Good night, guys.
Bye bye.
Well,
Chat's
Tommy,
open. Anybody wants to come up? Chat's open. Come on up.
Tom, can you hear us okay?
Yep.
Okay, good.
I heard that cork pretty good.
Thank you.
I salute.
All right, so what we do, as you can see, we've got the cam going and then my cell phone over here where you can hear us through. Kind of crazy. Salute. Tom's birthday.
Happy birthday, Tom.
He turned
Thank you,
69.
sir. Appreciate it.
Oh, you're eating it.
Yep. Good old Tom.
Got some more ice.
Well, let me put the link back out there again.
Yep. Pop that back up.
Yep. What else we got here? Okay, thank you, MBL. Appreciate it. Yeah, looks like we had a couple folks drop off. That's okay. I'm really excited, Tom, about the people who want to come on to the shows, whether it be the Wednesday or the Friday show, and cook with us. How exciting is that?
Yeah. I mean, like I had said to you in a couple of talks that we had, that it's almost like that movie. If you build it, they will come.
Correct.
Right? Everybody wants to do this, and like I said, I was a little afraid, a little intimidated about going live and cooking. It's nothing to it, man. It's really nothing.
There really isn't. You're right.
So, I mean, I'm even thinking about maybe we just not even open up a theme, just cook.
Totally agree, Tom.
Whatever you want to cook. Who is his dudeness? Who's that?
Should be. I think the sky's the limit. To be honest with you, I really do. Sky is the limit when it comes to this.
Yep. So, I mean, I'm happy we did this, and I'm glad that Mike jumped in.
Yeah.
Doing dessert and stuff like that, because I didn't want it to be like limited just to us, me and you.
Correct.
You know what I mean?
No, I think what Mike did was great. He stepped up and he said, "Hey, I'm going to make baklava," and I thought, what a cool idea when he mentioned that.
How many subscriptions are you?
So I'm gonna reach out to like I said, to Tiffany from Mud Mascara.
Mm-hmm.
I said we had planned to bring her up anyway,
Sure.
but now she wants to cook. I'm telling you, she's fantastic. She pull no punches. Great person. She's in Georgia, and she knows her stuff.
Right on.
Drunken Chef. This one guy, I think you may know this one guy.
What's that
I
saying?
think his name starts with a G. I can't.
Name? Yeah.
I can't think. Grumpus, I think that's his name. Did you ever hear that guy?
Oh, that guy.
Yeah.
Cork.
Yeah, I think that.
Here.
There he is.
Now I can There we are.
I think we got Cork online with us.
Echo.
I'm not sure who Cork is, but
Does it say cork?
Cork's online.
So now
I said I'm
we'll
changing my name.
get the true taste of it.
Yeah.
I mean, can you make it through? All right. So how the margaritas going down, dude?
They are going down very well. Kirk, how's yours?
That's wonderful. I figured I had to get over here because I got tired of watching you guys cook all the time and not being able to try anything.
Look at all that.
Oh,
A friend of dude's, he lives not that far from him, so he made a bad dash over.
Yeah.
I'd have been here sooner, except for I got kids that don't drive yet, so I had to drive them to the haunted world.
There you go.
So
Yeah, I mean this was I mean like an eye opener type of the way I look at it. Turn around and says, "Man, what do you want to do? You want to start cooking with this? You want to do that? You want to do that?" And it worked out great. Grumpus link.
It's not seeing the link. I don't know.
Cork.
I have a feeling somebody's coming up.
Grumpus, yeah. Cork. I love Cork.
I don't have my glasses, or else I'd see if my name was.
So, Mike, I'm just from watching what you did, the cuisine art, I was pretty happy with. I can't hear you. You're muted.
How about now? We're still trying to work it out.
You're good.
I thought the Cuisinart did pretty good. You know, it's been a faithful companion for the last 4 years, and I've only had one problem with it, and that is
Who's
who's
Kirk?
Kirk? Who's Kirk?
Went
Went from
Cork.
Cork to Kirk.
I was wondering who the hell Cork was.
All right.
I said, I didn't want to speak out of school. I said, I thought his name was Kirk. But Cork? Hey, Cork.
So I only had one problem with it, and that was because of me.
So tomorrow night we're playing. We're doing a Halloween party tomorrow night. So the guy who runs the show, he says to me, "Tom, I need for you to come in dressed up Halloween costume." I said, "I am coming as an old man."
So you go as Cork.
Unbelievable.
Walk around for what's your name? And go Cork.
Get a bad echo, dude.
We have an echo.
Mm-hmm.
Here.
Maybe that I need a hearing aid. One of the two.
I blame Cork. Oh, he's gone. That's all right. He gone. Cork bailed. I got to figure out how to get it to work so everybody can hear. But I apologize.
You got your headphones. You got your headphones in.
I do. I wish I don't have headphones for Kirk. Got headphones on you? No, he didn't bring any.
But
oh,
because I got the wireless mic and I got the thing plugged in, so I can't hear myself coming back. But that's where you're getting the echo from, probably.
yeah, I think so.
Yeah, it's picking up.
I thought Cork was a bottle stopper. That's funny stuff right there.
So I think it was
Tom,
a good night.
I think it was an amazing night. I hope you had a good, nice surprise birthday going on there.
Sure did.
Yeah, right on. And do you want to take the after party?
Yeah, you leaving?
I'm going to leave for a bit, and then I'll hop on.
Okay, sounds good. I will
visit with Cork for a few minutes, and then we'll go from there.
Okay, sounds good.
Wait a minute. He just gave Cork some headphones.
Ah,
we might be back in business.
Okay, go ahead. I'll just keep it going.
Try
it, Karen, so just leave it on.
Yeah, well, they're pink. They're pink headphones.
Yeah, Mike, we're sharing it, so just leave it on. That's all.
Yeah. That's true. We are. All right, Cork is trying to get these things set up. I love that name, Cork. What? It should be Kirk or Croc. Yeah. Well, I used to work with Kirk until about a week ago, and he went off to another job. But we used to work with some dudes from India, and they used to call him Crick, K-R-I-K. Hey, knowing, and of course, I had to give him crap for that for a long time.
Yeah.
And then he types in Cork.
I had a guy say to me the other day because I ordered on Amazon another hard drive, and it just did not work. And I tried 3 different computers, just didn't work. So I said, you know what, I'm going to send it back. And I hate doing that. So I got a hold of somebody named. Hello, this is Ricky. No, it's not. Let's start right there. You're lying to me right off the bat.
Exactly. How can you trust somebody when they lie to you right off the bat?
Yeah, I mean, 1, 2, 3. I am Ricky. No, you're not.
I called one time and the guy told me his name was Otis. And I'm like, yeah, I don't think so, dude.
Yeah.
And then come to find out, can you hear okay, Craig? No, it's not good. Uh-oh. Come to find out, the next hurricane that just formed is called Hurricane Otis.
Oh no.
Of all the horrible names in the world,
Yeah.
might as well call it Hurricane Cletus. You know,
Yeah. Exactly. Yeah, I don't know.
Hurricane Cletus.
So what do you think about November coming up? I mean, as far as I don't want to do anything turkey or anything like that. I think we should just cook.
Well, I thought we were doing chicken. I thought we were doing chicken. Something to do with chicken.
Well, yeah, I mean not for the whole month though.
No, you're right. You're right.
I mean,
I think we should
let's. I mean,
just cook and
you know,
say
he,
no
wa-
turkey
he wants to do
November.
with Uncle Steve's and chicken. That's fine. I have no problem with that. But I mean, let's
Well, let 'em do
do
it.
anything but turkey. I don't know.
Hashtag anything but turkey.
Yeah.
Okay. No luck. No, Kirk's still struggling. I like that. Anything but turkey. Hashtag anything but turkey.
Yeah.
I like that. So I'll be honest with you, I'm not a turkey fan.
You know what? I burnt myself out over the years with turkey. I'm in the beginning. I'm going to tell you a quick story. Back in the day, Marie would get home before me, and she would get cooking and stuff. So I decided that I was going to try to get healthy and blah blah blah. So I told her, I think I'm going to start eating a little bit more turkey. Okay. So Marie actually worked in an A&P, and she would do the shopping. Okay. So she bought home ground turkey burgers. And then, I mean, we went on and on and on for a month of nothing but turkey. And a turkey
Yeah.
bacon, this and that. So one night I come home and I said, you got to take a break from the freaking turkey. Okay. Got up to here with turkey. I said, what are you making tonight? She said, turkey London broil. Mike?
What?
Yeah, turkey. That's the way they sold it. Turkey
London broil.
Well, not for nothing. I lost my shit with that one. I'm pounding on the table, and I'm telling her, you show me on a turkey where the London broil is.
Yeah, well, it's like, where's the bacon?
Yeah.
Where do you get the bacon from turkey?
Yeah. So I mean, I should have known right then and there that we were being lied to with everything, but yeah. I mean, just turkey London broil. I said, show me on a turkey, please, where it is.
Yeah.
No turkey, but Ruppers, you coming up? Mike lost it. I can't even moderate now.
I'm telling you, to figure this out. It's no fun tonight.
There you go.
I'm trying to get rid of his dudeness. I think I don't know. I don't know, Tom. It's not working. There we go.
He said he needs the link. It's up. Oh, wait a minute. I got to check on him.
Well, I thought I've been putting the link out there, and I'm not sure why Grumpus isn't out there.
It's up three or four times already.
Hey, come on, Grumpus. Come on. Come on. It'd be Hurricane Grumpus. That'd be a good name.
Yeah.
Up there with
Lord,
Otis.
I'm gonna end the YouTube link. I mean the
Facebook.
Facebook one. I don't know how to do it.
All right, there we go. I clicked on the arrow, the X, or the check mark, and remove. But I'm not going to delete on Facebook. I still want it there.
Yeah.
So
When you
now
hit edit or you are live, make a check. No, mine won't come down.
I keep. Dang it. Hey, Tom, why don't you restart it and get Grumpus on there? And then we can, and I'll hop on here in a bit.
All right, let me do that. Grumpus, I'm coming up.
Okay.
In a minute. Hold on.
All right. Thanks, everybody, for stopping by, and I'll see you in a bit.
Bye-bye.
Bye.